Crane the Creek is a show about a boy named Crane and his two friends Kelsey and JP as we follow their adventures of exploring the nature of their nearby creek. After watching every single episode of the show, I've compiled a tier list for a placement for every episode of the show. Welcome to Creek Dynamacy. Before this video starts, I would really appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe and check out my Strumple, as well as checking out my DeviantArt and my Twitter, and the links are in the description. All the basic links I need to go to, the mandatory links, you know. I also want you to share this with your friends, and the reason I say it's because my channel is getting to a point where only like up to 5 people are watching my videos. So please share this video for friends so that they can watch my videos too, and like wow, this guy's pretty cool. We should subscribe. Jeepers. By doing all these few things, you're helping me a lot to reach 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. Alright, so this month's Creek Dynamacy is about the episode The Sunflower. This is, in my opinion, the show's most saddest episode. Trust me, if you've seen any Studio Ghibli film, you would know the feeling this episode is coming from. I'd be really surprised if this show is even to top something with this level of sadness. The summary for The Sunflower reads, with winter over and spring beginning, Kelsey befriends a girl named Sun Chun, who owns a hamster named Cookie and runs a giant hamster tunnel all over the creek. When Craig and JP discover that Cookie has been killed by a cat, Sun becomes inconsolable. Taking Kelsey's words literally, Sun decides to steal 100 hamsters in an effort to remove her misery. So, this episode is a roller coaster of emotions. It just is. That's how it is. You know, that's like the purpose of the episode. There's a whole lot of mood changes in this episode, and normally you think it's a bad thing, but it totally isn't. Watch me, I'm going to list off all of the mood changes in chronological order. Because the first it starts up north, you know, Craig, Kelsey, and JP, like, preparing to eat a cookie made by Craig's grandmother. Then Craig and JP go after a hamster to steal Craig's cookie, which we know was Cookie. Then Kelsey takes a wrong turn and meets Sun. Kelsey and JP find the hamster's body in the bush. I don't know why I paused there. They show the body to Sun. Sun gets sad. Funeral plays. Academy Award-winning 3-second tear duct shot by Sun during the funeral. Kelsey inadvertently pushed Sun to steal people's hamsters non-intentionally. Craig, Kelsey, and JP storm Sun's giant hamster tube maze thingy, whatever the heck that is. Then Sun finds some sunflower scenes, which remind her of Cookie. Then we have a montage scene, which is really beautiful, by the way, you know. It's very Oscar-worthy, you know? And then end credits. Everything that happens in this episode is absolutely perfect. Well, most of it. We'll get into it later. But just because this episode is supposed to be emotional doesn't mean it can't have any funny moments. I thought that B-plot with JP's allergies was pretty good. I also like how Craig paid his respects to his grandma's Cookie instead of Cookie the hamster during the funeral. I mean, sure, it's kind of messed up, especially in the scenario the moment's taking place in, but I find that to be pretty funny, you know? Like, Craig doesn't even know the hamster personally, so obviously he would think, oh yeah, it's talking about the cookie, definitely. The only parts I didn't like were, like, the moments where Kelsey tries to cure Sun's depression by talking about her past Mortimers. Like, I know Kelsey's just trying to help, but bringing up past deaths non-casually, like, so casually and telling it as funny stories is that, like, a good way to cure someone over the loss of a pet. How I would change it would be to, like, rewrite the Mortimer stories that Kelsey mentioned to be kind of, like, sad and heart-wrenching to hear so that it doesn't come off as just out of place and off topic. But I see why they did that. They needed a reason for Sun to get over her past traumas and move on while still remembering about her pet. But I don't know, I just find that to be really weird when Kelsey brought up the Mortimer story so nonchalantly. I don't get it, to be honest. Alright, so The Sunflower is an amazing episode, and this really hurts me because of the Kelsey comforting Sun moments before the episode's climax, like, where, like, she doesn't help a whole lot, this episode gets a 9 out of 10, and just barely misses out on being one of my top 10 Crazy episodes. But it's definitely in the honorable mentions, like, number 1 of the honorable mentions in my book. But this episode is still very awesome, even with those little flaws. I'm gonna be very surprised if the show can like, somehow top this level of emotions in the future. We can dream. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out the straw poll. Check out my DeviantArt and my Twitter, which are in the description. And please share this with friends so I can get to 1,000 subscribers. I will see you guys next time.